So today I want to talk to you guys about post-op depression. It's a little bit more serious than some videos I've done in the past, but it's not really a thing that people talk about in our community, and I feel like it really needs to be addressed. No one really prepares you for the possibility of post-op depression because there's a lot of pressure in our community to be excited for this milestone. And it is a really exciting milestone, but there's a lot of really real challenges that come with it. Top surgery is kind of an emotional roller coaster, and I feel like I wasn't adequately prepared for that going in. So that lack of preparedness led to a lot of other negative feelings. In the hours leading up to my surgery, though, I noticed that I was feeling really nervous. I had never had a major surgery before, so maybe that played a part in it. But I remember slowly becoming more nervous than anything else. I don't remember much after I woke up because they give you some bomb-ass drugs. But the first thing I remember was saying that it hurt and that my bandages were too tight. What made my immediate post-op experience so miserable was that it felt like I was wearing a binder that I couldn't take off. And it almost made me more dysphoric to be in that state than I already had been. So like I said, I don't really remember much that first day. But after that, for the immediate week post-op, I was so depressed that I didn't want to get out of bed because I was wrapped up so tight. I was really itchy from sweating under there, and the bandages creeped kind of from like up here down to like here, down to like my stomach area during that week, and you're not allowed to take them off at all, so I couldn't just have my caretaker, unwrap them and re-wrap them so that they were more comfortable. I remember a lot that first week too, thinking about how what if I had made a mistake, because I was just so miserable. I've never doubted myself in my transition before, but that was definitely a moment where I felt like I had made a mistake. I just remember feeling so guilty because I had worked so hard to get there, and because I had wanted it so bad, and I had been so jealous of everyone else that had had surgery before me. I think that was a lot of what was causing my personal anxiety and depression surrounding having top surgery. During and after my reveal, I felt a kind of almost anticlimactic peace and comfort with my body that I have never felt before. And that's kind of the place I'm at now. Once I got home, I was either totally at peace with my body, or I was again so depressed that I didn't want to get out of bed. And eventually this did level out, and of course now I'm totally comfortable with it. But top surgery is not an experience that I would want to go through again. I felt a lot of pressure to be excited that I had had top surgery, especially because I had wanted it for so long. And because I had wanted it for so long, I felt really guilty about feeling like I had made a huge mistake immediately post-op. And I think that was what was making me depressed, was the guilt that I felt. There's just a lot of pressure in our community to paint top surgery as this rosy experience and everything is great. And it was great, and it was worth it, and I'm glad I had it. But it's really important to acknowledge that post-op depression is a real thing. Hormones and surgeries are great and affirming for a lot of people, but they don't make all your problems go away. I just think it's really important for our community to open up the conversation about post-op depression, during transition depression, that kind of thing. So I hope you guys have a little bit better understanding about post-op depression. Don't forget to hit subscribe, it's up there somewhere. If there's something else that you guys want to hear me talk about, go ahead and comment down below. I'll check those comments, I'll respond to them, and I'll make some videos about it. Have a good day.